Hello, this is Kara with SSV. I wanted to do a quick video on some DTF safety. Okay, so I know everybody has been seeing these videos pop up, especially on TikTok, where everybody's using their sublimation printers to print onto DTF film and then using DTF powder to apply these transfers to light colored cotton shirts. And the process absolutely works. It works great. I did this about 3 years ago. I still have the shirt. It still looks great. The process does work because the DTF powder has polyester in it. Okay. But what these videos are not showing is they are showing no safety measures at all. Okay. The DTF powder is a eye, nose, throat, and skin irritant. Okay. Especially if you have sensitive skin, it can pop up little blisters, especially in between your fingers, because it's very irritating. It's very caustic. Okay, I advise everybody to go and look up the MSDS sheets, find out what's in it, and that way you are better prepared to counteract those. Okay, so I just wanted to show you some of my personal equipment. I have two fume extractors for whenever I am using my auto powder shaker. And then this fume extractor right here actually rolls over here, over my oven, okay? And then I have a third fume extractor, a small desktop one, over here. So again, I'll still have two fume extractors over my oven when I'm curing films in it. You know, if I just have 2 or 3 prints that I need to cure, I'll just use the oven instead of cranking this up, all right? So in addition to this, the fume extractors, I also have 2 air purifiers. I have one in this office and I have one in the other office. And then in addition to that, I also make sure that the door to the office where all of my printing equipment is kept shut. That way all of the fumes and everything stay in this room. In addition to that, again, I also have HEPA filters inside of my AC units. So when these are on, these actually will help pull any additional fumes through those filters and filter it back into the room. So they kind of act like air purifiers also, okay? So I want to show you one of... Okay, so this is DTF Pro. It is sold here in the USA. And you'll notice that every single DTF powder that is sold in the USA by a major corporation or major company in the USA will all have something similar on the side. Do not breathe vapor. Okay? This stuff is not good for you. Please use proper PPE when using it. Proper PPE that I use includes gloves and a respirator. Sorry, my brain went blank. You don't have to use the big respirator, you know, with the big filters and all that on the side of it. You can use just a simple cloth mask, okay? But what's very important is you're trying to keep from breathing in those fumes. So what I do, again, whenever I'm using my oven, is I use the cloth mask and I hold my breath, basically, the whole time. When I open this, I hold my breath, okay? Something else to remember, that DTF powder, it gets everywhere. Absolutely everywhere, so be prepared for that. And then something else is that I'm going to show you on my L1800. So if you look down here, you can see the little roller. Okay, you're going to notice that there's like a white film on it. That is actually from the DTF film itself. And I'm going to come in here because I want to show you under the bright light. Turn that back on. I turned it off by accident a while ago. So if you look at your film, you're going to notice that there is a coating on it. Okay, you can see where I've rubbed it off the coating right here in the corner. Okay, over time, that coating is going to ruin your sublimation printer if you are not careful. You have to clean up every single time you use it, because it comes off on the rollers, and what happens is then it's going to transfer to your sublimation paper and ruin your sublimation prints. Okay? So that's something else that you need to make sure that you are aware of. And the last thing is I did some cost comparisons, okay? So I just took, these are the two items I keep seeing in the videos. They're both from Amazon. And so this is what I came up with. So roughly it comes out to 68 cents a transfer for the powder and 78 cents for the film, so $1.46. So over here I figured out, so basically to do a sublimation shirt with a sublimation print, it comes out to $7.45, okay? To do it with a sublimation DTF hybrid, it comes out to $7.05. It's not really a huge savings, okay? Sure, it's great being able to use cotton shirts, but it's not enough of a savings to put your health at risk, okay? So again, I just want to iterate again and again and again, please, please, please use proper PPE, use precautions, make sure that you are not doing this in a home setting, around small children or the elderly or anything like that that may possibly have breathing issues, because this is an irritant, and it will actually make your eyes, your nose, your throat burn. And again, it makes your skin itch. If you've used the powder for a while, you'll notice your skin dries out really bad. So again, PPE. And if you don't know what PPE is, that stands for Personal Protection Equipment. Okay, so please just make sure that you're using proper precautions while you're doing this. And as always, if you have any questions, excuse me, please reach out to me. I'm happy to help anybody and answer any questions that you have. All right, thank you.